Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shivanya. In today's video, we're going to talk about all the things that I use for fitness, going to the gym, after the gym, throughout the week, just for my overall health. I wanted to put you guys onto some products that I really like to use. So I'll try to remember to put everything in the description box. But before we get started, have you liked this video? Have you subscribed? I'm going to give you a little bit of time to do so. All right, let's get started. And the first thing that I want to start off with is my protein shake that I drink. I've shared this like on my Instagram and stuff, which you can follow me at. It's just my name .b. When I've shared this brand before, it's really hard for me to get my protein in. It's really hard because ultimately you kind of would have to I would have to cook all the time, and I'm just, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just not going to be doing that. So what I like to use is this brand here. It's called OWYN, Only What You Need. And this one has 32 grams of plant-based protein. I don't do whey protein. I don't do that one. The dairy in it never really agrees with me, and I just prefer something that's plant-based. So it has, your 32 grams of protein and all 9 essential amino acids. So it's also keto friendly if you are doing that. So I definitely 10 out of 10 would recommend. You can get this at Kroger. You can get this at Target. Well, I don't see the Elite Pro kind. I see the other one at Target. The one where you only get 20 grams of protein. I see that there. Next product is my collagen. So this is a collagen that I use in particular. It's the Vital Proteins Bioactive Collagen Complex. This is the professional kind. They have 2 other professional ones. I don't know what the blue one is, but I think the green one's like Joint Health or something like that. I don't remember. But Vital Proteins is a really good collagen brand that you can, try. They have a plethora of flavors, but I came across this one through a dermatologist because she was talking about using collagen or, supplementing collagen, for your skin health. Because I think after age 25, you lose like a bulk of your collagen. Then every year after that, you lose a percentage. And so for me, it's important that I start, supplementing the collagen because I've already lost some. And this one has antioxidant support as well. It has some probiotics, and it has liposomal puree C, which is vitamin C, because you have to have vitamin C for collagen synthesis. So it has vitamin C in it. Because some of the other Vital Protein collagen thingamajigs, they don't have vitamin C. So you'd have to ensure that you get some because you have to have that. It's an important component. The collagen helps with muscle mass production. It helps with recovery of the muscles and your joints from working out intensively. And I like to lift. I lift heavy. Do lift a lot. And so I kind of need to make sure that I have enough collagen to support my bones, my joints, and all of those things. This one, you can mix in hot liquids, cold liquids. I think room temp, it mixes best, but I'm going to show you something that I use to help mix this product. Made without dairy or gluten. The Holomel boosts antioxidant expression. You have your hyaluronic acid, which of course supports skin hydration, and that's really what I see. The Verisol helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, boosts skin elasticity. So I believe in preventative care, preventative treatment. I don't want to have to treat something or work on something after the fact. That's how I treat like the aging process. I'm fully aware of the fact that I'm going to age. I'm going to get older. That's inevitable, but I want to age gracefully. And I think ensuring that I have the right, have enough collagen, my diet's appropriate, I'm being active, I'm watching my sun exposure, I'm wearing my SPF, and all of these key components so that when I do age, it's cute. Like I still look good, So I really like the collagen for that. I actually had to go to GNC to get this today because I ran out, and I had to drive 30 minutes for this. But the GNC that I live, the mini that I live close to, does not carry the professional line. They only carry the regular Vital Proteins. So I prefer the professional because it has antioxidant support and skin hydration with the hyaluronic acid. Your body produces hyaluronic acid. So just adding it in, the amount that you produce does diminish as you age. And so I wanna help my body out, help my skin out a little bit. So 10 out of 10 recommend. Only grievance that I have with this product. Okay, it says unflavored. It says it right there. Can you see? It says unflavored. Oh, it matches. That's cute. I didn't know much. Anyway, it says unflavored. Unflavored. It's nasty. This does not taste good. It does not taste good. It does not taste good. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like it does. Like, oh, you can put it in anything. It's flavorless. You can just put it. No, you don't. If you drink this by itself, it tastes awful. It does not taste good. I like to put this in my little protein drink because then I can't taste it at all. Obviously, it doesn't bother me to the extent that I won't buy it because I want the benefits of the collagen and all of its other great things that are in this particular product. But I wish it had flavor to it. I almost would prefer a mixed berry fruit punch, mango lime, whatever version than this unflavored stuff because it's not true. It's not true. Okay, next product. So this is electrolyte rapid hydration cubes. Let me show you. I got this. I was at the mall one day and there's this little station. I actually have a really cute water bottle by them too. Like I drink a lot of water and I actually saw the bottles first and I was like, oh, this is such a cute bottle. So the guy approaches me and he starts kind of going through the products that they carry. And he came across, or he didn't come across, but he was talking about these little water, they're called water drops. They're little cubes. And you just open the packaging, you place it in the water, and it kind of dissolves like an Alka-Seltzer sort of tablet, right? But this particular one has the one that I have multiple ones, but this one I use for workout because it has all of my electrolytes that I need. Because as you sweat, your electrolytes do diminish. So this has them. It's like Gatorade, but healthier because there's no sugar and no additives. It's literally just this little, what's this called? Cube, the little cube. 1,000 milligrams of hypotonic electrolyte and vitamin blend. 0 sugar. Of course, vegan, 5 electrolytes, 9 vitamins, plus zinc. So it's like Gatorade, or like there's another brand called Body Armor. I think that's another brand. It kind of has like electrolyte replenishment for working out or whatever. I like them. They taste good. I like Gatorade and I like the other brand. However, did just a lot of sugar. This you just put in water, let it dissolve, and you drink it. And you don't have to use this post workout. Like I take a medication. And so sometimes I feel like my electrolytes be off a little bit. And so I like to use these when I want to make sure that I'm replenishing things that I lose because of the medication. And so I really like this product. Yeah. So my next product is creatine. I started this, when did I start taking creatine? This is, I think, one of the new ones. I think I mentioned earlier in the video, like one of the new products I started incorporating in my routine. Am I on month 3? I don't know if I'm on month 3. Maybe, maybe not. We're in March. Sounds about right. But so your pancreas, your kidneys, and your liver make about like 1 gram of creatine. And then it's stored in your body as phosphocreatine. You can also get it from like eating seafood, but it's not as much. And so having supplemental creatine provides you with more energy so you can push through a rep, push through your workout. Also helps with recovery post-workout. Each scoop is 5 grams. So, and I like to use it because again, it provides me with additional energy that I can utilize for when I'm working out. And that's where I've seen it to be super duper effective. It doesn't taste like anything, so that is one of the benefits, because I swear to you, that freaking collagen, this stuff tastes so nasty. Always some type of article, some type of lawsuit, or some type of concern that it's, harmful to your reproductive system, it's causing cancer, or it's disturbing your hormone balances and things like that, or your hormone levels. So I'm always like very cautious, like, well, I don't want to just be putting something in my body if I'm unsure of what it is or what it's for or any adverse effects it might have. So I did my research on the creatine. You just have to be mindful of the brands that you're getting for your creatine. This one, again, the clean creatine, is NSF certified, so it goes through a process where it's being tested, the facilities being tested, on a consistent basis to ensure that the product is safe for consumption. So I think that's it, honestly, regarding the creatine. It helps with your energy stores and helps with your endurance whenever you're working out, especially if you do high intensity workouts, intense weight training, things like that. So I again recommend this particular brand because it's NSF certified. Product that I want to talk about is this blender bottle. Like, I have 2 of these. I have this one and a purple one. And I just showed you some things that I like to drink. And Mixing them sometimes together can be a bit tricky. The creatine's relatively easy to mix. Sometimes it's a little bit gritty at the end when you're drinking it. But if I mix it with like collagen and I mix my creatine, I mix these together. And this, I also have a little something called the thing that's like like it's not a milk frother, but it's like a milk frother. I use it. I use that too sometimes. But if I'm trying to take it to the gym, I like to put it in the blender bottle. I mix them together, and I keep it pushing. So, can you see this? She's not that long. This is a little foam, right, that she put on the bar. So I do hip thrust, pelvic thrust. I think that's they're the same thing. I think they might differ in regards to how your body's positioned, or some people call them glute bridges. I think glute bridges are different though. But anywho, put this on the bar, right? And then you use the little Velcro things that it comes with. You get two of them. Hold this here. You get two of them, and you just kind of wrap it on one side. You secure it on one side, secure it on the other, right? And so whenever you're doing your hip thrust, your pelvic thrust, whatever, with the bar, you're not hurting your bones, because that it hurts. It hurts, especially when you start really adding weight. I mean, granted, I don't think I could not do that exercise without having some type of foam cushion pad thing. It doesn't matter if you're just doing the bar. It's just really uncomfortable as it sits on your bones here. I really like this one. The reviews are really good, and it doesn't slip. It doesn't move. There's a lot of padding. Like she's thick. She's thick, and I needed that just because as I'm adding weight to the bar, having that cushion between my bones and the bar really helps me get my weight, like increase my weight. So that's what I use for this workout. This is the foam thing that I use. And some gyms do come with like the foam. I don't really want to use those, and they're not cushiony enough. They're not thick enough. There's not enough padding so I can still feel the bar, and it hurts. Like I'll have bruises. So 10 out of freaking 10 would recommend. And I like the Velcro. I would never just rely on this to keep it secure, like the opening and how it's kind of narrow right here. I wouldn't necessarily keep that, or I wouldn't rely on that. I needed to ensure that it had some type of fastening system, but some type of thing to keep it stabilized on the bar for when I'm doing my hip thrust. We're trying to grow the glutes over here, so I like that workout to do that, and I need that type of foam thing to do so. So this is those bands. You know the resistance bands? Also got this from Amazon. This is the brand Overhike, and they're called the Booty Resistance Bands. And it also has a cute little workout guide that has all types of workouts that you can do. All types of stuff. It has a squat jump, the squat, the forward walk, the side walk, donkey kicks. There's donkey kicks twice, but I don't know why. It doesn't matter. Oh, there's donkey kicks laterally, and then when you're kicking straight back. And then the glute bridge. See, this is the glute bridge. I think that differs from the pelvic thrust. Clammed. I used to do the clams. But I like this cute little thing. So if you're trying to figure out how to use the bands, different workouts and stuff that you can do at home, because you can do this stuff at home, you know, it has a little guide for you if you're not familiar, if you're just trying to try something new within your workout. But I don't really do those anymore. I don't really use that guide, you know, much. But I really like these bands, and it comes in various resistant weights. So this one is, the small is 15 to 30 pounds of resistance. The medium is, oh wait, I haven't folded. This one is 25 to 40 pounds. Because this teal looking one, I don't really use as much because we've upgraded, you know? We're stronger now. And this one, she's literally new. This is the large at 35 to 60 pounds. So if you're wanting to add a little bit more oomph for your workout, a little bit more doobity-doo, a little bit more pizzazz, I recommend these. If you're doing the workout that I just talked about, the pelvic thrust, you can add these bands, and it burns. It's like you get the burn off the third rep. Like you don't even need to get to the 5th rep. Like it already hurts. because it adds more resistance for your muscles to have to power through. You know what I'm saying? You know, if I'm wanting to add an extra little bit of oomph to my pelvic thrust, I do like to do a little standing. Sometimes people use them with the cables where you attach the cable at your ankle and you like kick back. These also kind of provide you with the same thing, the same concept. It's just the band is placed around your legs as opposed to your ankles, right? But I like them. They've held up. I've had them for 3 years. So they've held up so much. You can wash them. I love the little case that they come in. And this is a nice little helpful guide. If you're wanting to do something at home, like while you're watching TV, or you don't feel like going to the gym, you want to get a little bit of something in, this is super helpful to have. Let me put this back. When I first started, before I show you the last item, I was actually using this as my little like purse sort of thing, because it's a cute little bag. My phone fits, my keys were fitting, my AirPods were fitting. Super helpful. Like, it was nice. It was compact. I could have it around my wrist when I'm walking to the gym, doing what it is I need to do. But after I started adding some other workouts and stuff into my regimen, this became a little less helpful or less useful in regards to it being like a little carrying case. So what I use now is this little tote bag. And she's so freaking cute. It's this black tote bag, and I love the little detailing. I absolutely freaking love this bag. Sometimes I use it even when I'm not going to the gym, but primarily it's used for the gym. This fits, she fits, then my other big water bottle that's 32 ounces fits in here, and my wallet fits in here. If my AirPods, which I have a little case, a little space for that, fits in here. It has look at it's holding everything, and it's not heavy. Like, this isn't heavy. Let me take this stuff out. It has so many little pockets, so many little places to put things, so much space. It also fits the little foam thing. Of course, the foam thing is wider, it's taller, so it doesn't entirely fit, but it fits so deep. There's so much space in this bag that it doesn't bother me when I'm carrying it. Let me make sure I don't forget to put that stuff back. But the little pocket, it's like a cute little purse, a cute little tote. I can carry my chapstick, my face wash when I wash my face at the gym, any lotion, all of these things. Other chapstick with my sunscreen on it or in it. It has so much space. And then it has, I know I keep saying that because it does. It comes with the two little, straps. So it's 4 straps technically. And I think the design is just really cute. It comes in other colors. I don't know if there's any other things. Like, I don't know if this is supposed to tighten or something. I couldn't tell you. I don't need it to be tighter because I think it sits okay on my body. So you have this big giant pocket. Can you see? So I have this big giant pocket here, and it has stuff on the side. This little zipper. And then, if you're worried about your stuff falling out, it has the zipper. I don't really like the totes that just have a little button, the little clasp sort of thing. I like a zipper because sometimes things fall out. Sometimes it's not very secure, especially if I take my camera or something like that. I like for it to have the zipper. I also like to take this sometimes when I travel, but again, primarily this is used for the gym because it literally can carry all of my stuff. And it's cute. There's other colors that you can get this in. I got it in black. The other color was like it wasn't neutral, but it was like a really pretty lilac, but maybe like a shade lighter than lilac. And I thought it was really nice, but I didn't think it would look good when I wear all of my gym clothes because I think it would clash a little bit. So I also wanted to include the activewear that I like to wear. These are the Alpha Amplify shorts. I find these to be one of the most comfortable workout shorts that I own. They have it's a 4-inch inseam here. So they're relatively short, but I'm not tall at all. So this is actually like the perfect length. They kind of go to my mid-thigh. They do roll up a little bit, but outside from that, they are incredibly comfortable and they have a lot of stretch. This particular color, I think it's the whale blue or something like that. It's not that see-through, if at all. You can see a little bit here where my finger is, but when I'm doing squats, any RDLs, these don't show like at all. And the other pair that I have are these Gymshark ones. These are the two primary brands that I own. These are also, I think, a 4.5-inch inseam. I think these are the camo ones. The texture that you see here is actually raised. This style is really, really soft. It doesn't really roll. It doesn't roll as much to me as my Amplify one. The waistband holds on really, really tight. So I don't have it to where that, you know, it starts to fall off, like the waist doesn't fall off or anything like that. So I really, really like these shorts. Good, they're stretchy, they're comfortable, they're breathable. These two brands and this style of short is my go-to. This is a Metcon 4. It's, listen, 11 out of 10. That's how great it is. It's comfortable, it's really lightweight. It has some flexibility in there as well, but you still get a lot of stability if you're doing your RDLs, if you're doing your squats, whatever it may be, walking lunges. I really, really highly recommend this shoe. I can do my cardio in this shoe as well. It's a cute shoe. I really like the color that I chose. It took me forever to get these only because every time I was looking for this particular colorway, they were out of stock. So I was super grateful to finally have gotten them. They are, she's used and abused. Like I wear these regularly to the gym. Those are my fitness favorites. If you guys have any questions again regarding the products that I use, again, I'll try to link everything that I have in the description box. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.